This conversation is powered by Google Illuminate. Check out illuminate.google.com for more. Welcome to the 5th episode of our series on the Lucasian Professors. Today we're diving into the life and work of Nicholas Sanderson, the 4th guy to hold this prestigious chair. A blind mathematician who made significant contributions despite, his visual impairment. Pretty intriguing, huh?
Absolutely. His story really shows the power of intellect and perseverance, overcoming huge obstacles to achieve amazing things. It's inspiring.
He might have even discovered Bayes' theorem before Bayes himself. It's still debated, though.
Yeah, the history of mathematics is full of those kinds of controversies. It's tough to say for sure who discovered what first.
Totally. And his teaching methods? Revolutionary for the time. Let's explore that. Sanderson lost his sight to smallpox as a kid. How did that affect his early education?
It's incredible, really. He learned arithmetic by helping his dad, and I read that he learned to read by tracing engravings on tombstones. Amazing determination.
He went on to master not just math, but also languages like French, Latin, and Greek. Wow.
His curiosity was insatiable, it seems. He found knowledge wherever he could.
And his time at Attercliffe Academy really solidified his math skills. So how did he end up at Cambridge and become the Lucasian Professor?
He went to Cambridge as a fellow commoner at Christ's College, and he was teaching math even before he officially became a professor. His lectures were really popular.
His appointment was pretty dramatic, right? A contested election.
Yeah, he won by a narrow margin, which shows how much people respected him.
And this was the same chair held by Newton, Babbage, and Hawking. What a legacy. What were his biggest contributions to math?
Well, he's known for his work on Newton's Principia Mathematica, making it easier for more people to understand. He also wrote a really good introduction to differential calculus.
And that possible discovery of Bayes' theorem adds another layer to his story.
The evidence is circumstantial, but it's still a really interesting part of his story.
His palpable arithmetic, a calculating device for the blind, is also pretty cool. His teaching methods were innovative. Tell me more.
He was a really charismatic and skilled teacher. He changed the Cambridge curriculum to focus more on math and Newtonian philosophy.
His influence went beyond his students, too. His manuscripts were used by other important people.
His impact on math at Cambridge is undeniable.
And his legacy continues. He's even a character in Diderot's work. A lot of his work wasn't published during his lifetime, right? How did it get out there eventually?
Many of his lectures and writings circulated as manuscripts. His big works, like The Elements of Algebra, were published after he died.
That shows how hard it was to get your work out there before widespread printing.
It also shows how important his students and colleagues were in keeping his ideas alive.
Academic progress is definitely a team effort. Let's go back to the Bayes' theorem debate. What makes Sanderson's claims so interesting?
Stigler's research suggests Sanderson was probably the first to discover it, based on letters and discussions, but there's no real proof.
The lack of formal publication makes it hard to say for sure.
It reminds us that the history of science is complicated.
And it's a fascinating example of how mathematical discoveries can happen independently. How is Sanderson remembered today?
He has memorials in Penistone, where he was born. There's a garden and a street named after him.
His life has even been made into a musical.
A great tribute to an amazing guy.
His story still inspires mathematicians and scientists. So what was the lasting impact of Sanderson's work on Cambridge math?
He really modernized the curriculum, focusing on Newtonian math and calculus.
He helped shape the future of math studies at Cambridge.
He laid the groundwork for future generations.
A true pioneer. His story is a powerful example of overcoming adversity. How did his blindness shape his approach to math?
His blindness made him develop unique methods, relying on touch and hearing.
This led to innovations in teaching and calculation.
His creativity shows the human ability to adapt and innovate.
A truly inspiring guy. That was a great discussion. Thanks for sharing your insights into the life and work of Nicholas Sanderson. His story reminds us of the power of human ingenuity and perseverance.